Steakhouse. We'd like to welcome the South Carolina Gamecocks with head coach Will Muschamp and the Michigan Wolverines with head coach Jim Harbaugh. We're pleased to have from ESPN calling the action for today's national television audience, color analyst Dusty Dvorak, play-by-play announcer Adam Amin, along with sideline reporter Molly McGrath. Today's Tampa General Hospital pregame activities for the Outback Bowl include performances from both the Michigan and South Carolina marching bands, along with the United States CENTCOM Joint Service Color Guard, and upon completion of the anthem, look to the sky for a flyover of the U.S. Air Force with two T-38 Talons from Tyndall Air Force Base, piloted by Lieutenant Colonel Chad Little Richards and Lieutenant Colonel Chris Chance Lazarus. And now presenting the honor band chosen from the Bright Sparks Events Outback Bowl competition, where high school marching bands from across the United States competed for top honors. Here for your entertainment is the Athens Drive High School Marching Band from Raleigh, North Carolina, directed by Dr. Gary Markoch.
The marching band will be presenting their 2017 production, Adventure Awaits, featuring the music from Disney's Illumination and the soundtracks from The Polar Express, The Pirates of the Caribbean, and Up. Drum majors are Malachi Smith and Tyrone Williamson. Athens Drive High School Marching Band, you may take the field in exhibition.
Little pregame action, ladies and gentlemen. Outback Bowl coming up soon. South Carolina and Michigan. Got a school band about to perform now. Should be a good game. A little misty out, not too bad. The field's a little wet, as you can see. And you can hear the Gamecock fans. Faint Gamecock chant out here. But we got some light drizzle. It's probably going to be this way throughout the game. Some of the field conditions now, it's not too bad. It is a little wet out there though. A little wet. Nothing that the Gamecocks can't handle. The Gamecocks in their 5th Outback Bowl appearance. Hopefully they'll get their 4th win in their 5th Outback Bowl appearance. Saw Coach Muschamp, Jim Harbaugh, they kind of, shook hands at midfield earlier. And Jim, he was all focused, throwing with the quarterbacks. Muschamp was like, hey man, like I'm here, like I'm right behind you. So Jim's pretty focused out there, but should be a good game. This team's been preparing all week at Jesuit High School. And the feeling is that this team, is ready to go. Last game of the year, they definitely want to end on a high note, get that 9th win. Be the 2nd best season under Will Muschamp as far as 9 wins in his coaching career. And what's on the line today for USC is that they're going to get, hopefully, their first bowl win under Will Muschamp, back-to-back bowl game appearances. So definitely a feather in the cap for Will Muschamp. But now they have to deliver, and they're going to have to deliver against a Michigan team, both teams with 8 wins. Now Michigan, they're coming in with a pretty good run offense. In fact, they're top 50 in the country, and I believe 5th in the Big Ten. So they can definitely run the ball. We've seen South Carolina have some run game issues. throughout the last couple of seasons, but they showed it up, especially this season, especially late in the year. So it'll be interesting to see if South Carolina can, stop that run game for Michigan and force them to throw. And of course, the Gamecocks, they are turnover machines. They get a couple of turnovers. I think that will kind of turn the tide in this game. And one thing that you got to pay attention to offensively for USC is the play calling. Of course, Kurt Roper is out as the offensive coordinator. Brian McClendon, the wide receivers coach, he will be calling the plays for USC today. So all eyes will be on him to see what kind of play calling he does to kind of put the players in position to be successful, especially converting on third down, get him some yards on first down to get those second and third and intermediate plays so they won't get in third and long situations. Ball control is going to be big as well. Everyone looks healthy and ready to go. Offensive line, they look focused today. I think they'll be able to, hopefully produce maybe 100 or more yards on the ground. If they can do that, I think USC will be able to pull out the win. Whenever they go over 100 yards rushing, they usually win. So we'll see if that will be a factor, if McClendon will call plays to kind of establish the run game, and hopefully they stay with the run game to keep the Michigan defense honest. And of course, another caveat to the offense, Bobby Bentley coaching the quarterbacks, and of course coaching his son Jake. They were out here earlier. If you look on my Twitter feed, has some video of them, kind of going through warm-ups together. Always an interesting dynamic when, a father and son are playing together, especially in a big game like this, a bowl game. They know each other through and through, so it'll be interesting to see how Bentley performs now that his father is coaching him, because, we've seen Bentley kind of regress this season, especially late in the year. Some interceptions, missing guys high a lot, some inaccuracy. So hopefully with his dad, with that familiar voice in his ear, it'll be interesting to see if Bentley can be more accurate, and get a lot of people involved. And speaking of getting people involved, it would be good to see Hayden Hurst in his Gamecock career with the Bang. Certainly one of the best tight ends in the country. Probably been underutilized this season. Hopefully McClendon will kind of target him a little bit more, give him some more play calls so we can kind of see, Hayden Hurst in his Gamecock career on a bang. As we kind of go around season 2, this high school band just finished doing pregame warm-ups. The team should be coming out soon. We're about half an hour before kickoff here at the Outback Bowl. It seems to be the USC section, if you will, on the south side. A lot of blue out here. A lot of maize and blue out here so far. But you see, you got the Gamecocks right above that, the pirate ship there. So hopefully the stadium will fill up. I don't know if people were deterred because of the weather conditions, but it is starting to clear up. A little drizzle overcast out here, but should be clearing up right before kickoff. And I believe the South Carolina band is going to be taking the field here soon, as a band from North Carolina. They just finished doing their pregame. So I'll keep it right here. South Carolina will get on the field shortly. South Carolina's band about to take the field now in pregame for the Outback Bowl. Still about 30 minutes away from kickoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, the University of South Carolina is proud to present Mighty Sound of the Southeast, Yo Carolina Band, 395 members strong, led by drum majors Alex Easterday, Aaron Martin, and Lil Moon. And now, Gamecock fans, get ready for a little red iron action! Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the USC alma mater. Beloved fight song of the University of South Carolina. This year, the Carolina Band celebrates 97 years, performing for Gamecock fans in the Garnet and Black March. And now, hit the bridge. Oh, Carolina!
South Carolina just wrapped up, and we're about 20 minutes away from game time. Just follow me on Twitter at Joe Cook Sports. I'll have more content throughout the day for the Outback Bowl. And let's see if the Gamecocks can defeat Michigan, get 9 wins, and get their first bowl victory under Will Muschamp.
Ladies.